What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is Derek, and today's video is going to be another video where we discuss the polls that I publish on my community board. You can access my community board by going to my channel and clicking the community tab, or the link is in the description area as well. And I post some pictures in there and polls, 2 to 3 a week, if I can think of anything creative. It's actually kind of hard to think of polls I've discovered. So maybe these videos will stop someday because I can't think of new polls to make. but it's a fun way to engage. I enjoy it. I love seeing your comments. And then I love seeing the percentages of who votes for what. And then I like just chiming in on my vote. So we only have 2 for this video. The first one is, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest? All right, so we had snake, bunny, bear, fox. Well, I think you'd all imagine snake got number 1 by a mile, 56%. Fox came in second with 17%. And then bunny and bear, 13%. And a lot of people commented about the bunny, and I agree with them. The angle is, well, the bunny is the sweet, cuddly, cute thing, but it's all a facade. They're really jerks. They're actually assholes in a nice white furry suit. And so it's just like, you can't trust them. They're too nice. They're too cute. No, but I think I hate snakes. I hate snakes with a passion. I just don't even like looking at them. I hate them. So obviously I would think a snake's the rudest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they slither and they're sneaky and shady. Ugh. So, but because that's so obvious, I'm gonna eliminate that from the options and think, okay, well, if I have bunny, bear, and fox to choose from, you got to go fox. You got to go fox because, again, they're sly, they're sneaky animals too. I think the bear is probably the funniest one. I think Yogi Bear. I think of Goofball Bear. Yeah, they can rip your face off, but anytime you see a bear in a cartoon or an animated movie, like a Pixar movie, whatever, the bear is always the goofball, right? I mean, why are they stereotyped that way? Maybe there's like a really intelligent bear once in a while, but no, often they're just the goofball. So I think the bear would be the least rude. Bunny, indifferent on that one. But the fox would probably be a jerk. Where the snake is just, get out of here. You're not wanted near me. The fox, probably a jerk. So let's go to some comments though. So this one's funny. This one's Nicole Kennedy. Bunnies. They're too cute to be taken seriously as the all-powerful creatures of the deep, dark underworld and the bringers of earthly doom that they truly are. Whoa. That's taking it deep. That Nicole does not like bunnies. Bears are territorial, very territorial and protective. I can see them saying a few rude words before charging. Good point. Bunny gets my vote. So much to do, so many family members, so many dangers. But they make up for it with being sweet and adorable when they get to rest. That's from Carrie0520. And the one I just read about the bears being territorial, that was Rhonda Schellen. I hope I'm getting that right. I want to give you all some credit here. Foxes for sure, because they know they're beautiful and have an ego. Foxy. I would have chosen cats, honestly. They are so rude. Probably bears. They have strength and can pretty much do whatever they want to anyway. Yeah, cats. I don't want to insult anyone out here, but you have dog people, you have cat people, then you have most that have both. And just love all animals, but you get the diehard cat people out there, and I'm not a cat person. And sometimes just cats, it's like they feel like they own the place. Yeah, cats can be very rude. Like you're not paying the bills. I'm paying the bills. This isn't your house. It's my house. That's how I feel with cats sometimes. They feel like they own the place. Foxes are sly and tricky. I could hear a lot of sarcasm coming from a fox. That was from Jody. And then the one about cats was Stephanie Wilson. Thanks, guys. So I love it when y'all comment on the community board. It's just another area to have fun and engage and learn things about each other. We know that, where are we at here? That Nicole Kennedy really thinks poorly of bunnies. They are the deep, dark underworld bringers of earthly doom. All right. All right. Also, I got pictures. This is my daughter in her daddy's shoes, very ugly brown shoes that I have finally got rid of. She's 2 years old there. Man, long time ago. But cutie pie. But I post these types of things in the community board for y'all to check out. The other, here's another one. This photo was inspired by the poll that we did about dogs and cats. Another old picture of my kid. That's Skylar when she was 5. And that's Dee Dee, the best dog on the planet that we loved so much. Loved, unfortunately. She's gone, not with us anymore. But all right, so I'm going to wrap this up with the second and final poll. This is a would you rather. Would you rather read minds, fly, or be invisible? Number 1 at 57% was be invisible. Number 2 at 23%, fly. And number 3 at 20%, read minds. I would never want to read minds. I don't want to know your business. I got enough crap in my mind going on. I don't want to hear anyone's business, but also, if it's someone in my family or a close friend or whatever, and I all of a sudden read their mind and they're come to find out they actually don't like me as much as I thought they did, that'd be devastating. No, I don't want to read minds. I got enough going on in mine. I'm going to mind your business. So no thanks on that. But flying or being invisible, well, I've always thought flying would be fun. God, that'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Just being able to just take a run and just start flying around. That would be so cool. Flying like a bird. So free. Beautiful views. Getting places quicker. But being invisible, I look at that as like a superpower. Flying is a superpower. Obviously, if you're flying, that takes a super powerful thing to do. Magical, if you will. But being invisible, that's like James Bond type of stuff. That's like you are fighting enemies out there, like Spider-Man or Superman or Batman. You're a superhero, and your strength is you can be invisible and sneaky, like a fox, and just investigate things without people knowing that you're there. So that's kind of cool, but I wouldn't find a whole lot of enjoyment in that unless I really wanted to play pranks on people, which would be so, talking about rude, think about the kind of pranks you could pull on someone. Poltergeist kind of pranks. Like, why is my house haunted? Oh, no. Derek, is that you again? Will you not be invisible for a minute? Stop playing. You're spooking us. So that would be fun for a minute. But, man, would I love to fly every day? That would be the coolest. This one only had a handful of comments. Thank you for these polls, Derek. Thank you, Connie Bradley. I don't think I would want to be able to read minds. I feel that is something that only the individual and God should know. Besides, I'm sure it would scare me to know what people think. Life Down the Road channel. I agree. Oh, man. Look, social media is given everything you can imagine. We technically read minds, don't we? We are technically reading everybody's minds because everyone's giving it on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. But, Facebook is, no one is shy to give their opinions on anything and let you in on what they think and how they see things. So imagine Facebook news feed coming at you times 1,000 on steroids and just really getting the deep, dark corners of people's minds. No, thank you. I'm good on that. Yeah, here we go. So much I would want to hear. So Anna Turner thinks reading minds would be kind of cool. Oh, no, I see what you mean. So much I would want to hear and scare the crap out of certain people. So Anna wants to be invisible. Because, yeah, scare the crap out of people. That would be the fun part. Think about that. If you really want to just spook the heck out of a friend. God. Oh, my God. You can make their life a nightmare for a night. Terrify them. Yes, too much toxic crap in people's minds. Who needs it? Not me. That's for sure. Why stay hidden when you could be out doing something fun with friends? Agreed. And then you go invisible and spook them. Like soaring in the sky, doing cartwheels and flips, gymnastics in the sky, all around the world if you want. Linda Nordness. Yeah, I think that falls in line with me wanting to be flying. But here's an interesting one from Lori Barr that responded to Linda. I'm afraid of heights. It's a good point. I'm not a fan of heights either. Like, I'm not down with being in, like, a rope system in trees. Even if you're wearing a harness, I'm just not down with that. I don't, I can be on top of a tall building. If you put me close to the edge, freaks me out a little bit. So I'm not a huge fan of heights. But I think if you're flying, then you're not going to fall. Unless you break a wing, right? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Keep commenting. Keep checking out the community board. I would appreciate it. And thanks, as always, for watching. And again, check out my Facebook group and Patreon page. Links in description. Take care, y'all. Thank you.